All right, this is Tilray on the monthly chart, and well, the price did form a monthly bias level in recent months at the $1.55 level. Prices are still in a downtrend on the bigger time frames. On the weekly chart, we saw this up move, which took price after forming the zone all the way up to roughly $3.40. But price has probably retraced the move. I'm going to say roughly 88.6%. Let's see what we're looking at. If I put it in a fib, all right, it exceeded the 88.6% retracement. I like the 88.6% retracement. It is a Wall Street retracement that lesser known to retail traders. But nevertheless, price finds itself back at the zone, which it created back in August. So from a technical standpoint, good level to dabble in if you believe in Tilray longer term. And from a fundamental standpoint, also not a bad level to start dollar cost averaging or scaling in. For these reasons, I think in the future there'll be laxer regulation around the marijuana industry. You'll also get banks opening up their wallets to loan companies that want to try to get a piece of that pie. Nevertheless, and you're going to get more legalization in the states. So this article is coming from Investors Business Daily. Tilray Brands is gaining market share and acquiring new businesses. And Ohio was the latest state to legalize recreational marijuana. After residents voted to approve a referendum on recreational cannabis Tuesday, this makes Ohio the 24th state plus the District of Columbia to allow marijuana for non-medical use. So they're about halfway done. Got another 25 states or so. Shares continue to sink further below the 50 and the 200-day moving average. That's bearish. After the company reported a mixed earnings report on October 4th. Tilray reported a larger than expected loss and higher sales in its August ending quarter. The company reported a 10-cent loss per share versus 8 cents a year ago. Quarterly sales rose 15% and trailed the May quarter 20% increase, but was a huge improvement over the 4% drop 2 quarters ago. Company's cannabis net revenue grew 20% versus the year ago quarter, and its beverage alcohol revenue grew 17%. That's right. They have diversified their strategy and have gotten into the beverage alcohol business. Tilray held on to its top spot in the Canadian cannabis market in August and quickly increased its market share to 13.4% from 8.1% in the previous quarter. With the company not expecting U.S. legalization of cannabis on a federal level anytime soon, it is bolstering its alcoholic beverage presence and developing new products for additional growth. So very wise to diversify, stretch out, dilute your risk until the game changer, which is acknowledgement by the federal level in the U.S. Now going back to the stock, we're going to go down to the weekly chart. And I would say the meat and potatoes is where prices are currently at. Right at between, say, $1.50 and $1.75. Scrolling down to the daily chart. Now the gap got filled, but prior to that, when it came close, shot up again, only to put the next leg in down again. Look at your moving averages. These two anyway are pointing down, and I'm not in love with the price structure on the daily chart. Can't really see any levels of interest. However, this is a big level again that was formed mid-year, and I'm expecting it to hold until it doesn't any longer. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.